It's your birthday, it's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Hi. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to all September babies. Happy birthday to all wonderfully and beautifully made September babies. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to you all. Happy birthday to me. I'm so happy today. It's my birthday. September 8th is my day. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be celebrating it with you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you all. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of seeing my beautiful face, you are welcome to the family. And thank you all for always coming back to my returning subscribers. Thank you all for being with me. Thank you all. Thank you all for always coming back. I really appreciate you all. So, as I was saying, today is my birthday. I'm so excited, and because I am excited, I have package for you people. Yes, I have something outside my content. This week I'll be giving you 2 or 3 more videos. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. And these videos is something outside my content. So it's gonna be fun, 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 fun. Since today is my birthday, I've decided to talk about myself. Yes, I've decided to talk about myself, but not question and answer. No, this one, I'm going to be telling you what I have learned in my 28th. Okay, I forgot to tell you, I'm celebrating 29. Yes, I'm 29 today. I'm so happy. So I'll be telling you what I've learned in my 28 years. Yes, in my 28 years, I will tell you what I've learned. I won't say what I've learned in my 29 because I just started my 29 today. So I will tell you what I've learned in my 28 years. Number one, though I've learned so many things, but I'll be giving you few, 2, 3 or 4 or more things I've learned. So number one, I've learned not to be judgmental. Yes, there was a time in my life when I used to judge anybody. Yeah, I used to judge anybody. Once I hear that something or someone is going through a particular thing, I'll just say, hey, na cause why I go do like this, why I go do like that, I'll just like, why I go behave like this, why I go behave like that. I'll just judge the person without hearing from the person's side of story. But as time goes on, as I began to grow, I began to understand that there are some situations that you can't really control. You just see yourself, you don't even know how you got there. You can't even explain. So with that, I've learned not to be judgmental. So once I hear that something or something, if I hear that someone or something happened to somebody, I will first of all want to hear from the person's side of the story before I judge. Then number two thing I've learned in my 28 years is to be contented with what I have. Yes, I'm somebody that I'm a kind of person that I'm always satisfied with whatever I have, whatever I have to eat, whatever I have to wear, whatever, or any situation I am, I'm contented with what I have. I don't put my hand where um, it's too high for me. No, but there was time in my life and I began to I wanted to go out of my shell. I wanted to leave that my environment of being contented with what I have. I wanted to be like my fellow girls. I see them dress in a situation, I see them do this, I see them go places, I see them doing sort of things, and I wasn't comfortable while I was doing it. I found out that I was even I was even putting more pressure and more bills on myself because I left my priorities and I was doing things that were unnecessary. So when I realized and I came back to myself and I began, okay, this is who I am. I don't have to imitate somebody. I don't have to be like other people. I just have to be myself and be contented with what I have already. So this is number two. Then the number three is forgiveness. I've learned to forgive people, and I've also learned self-forgiveness. I've learned to forgive people who offend me because I've known that if I don't forgive, I keep the person stagnant and I also keep myself stagnant. Yes, nothing moves for me because of the unforgiving spirit in me. So I've learned to always let things go. I've learned to always forgive. Yes, I've learned to always forgive. I've learned self forgiveness because each and every one of us, in one way or the other, we have hurt people in our life in the past or present. We have hurt people with our words and some of our actions. So I know within myself that I have hurt a lot of people, even though they did not tell me, and the ones that told me. Yes, I've hurt people, and there are some certain people that I have hurt, and even deep inside me, I'm still hurt that I hurt them. So I forgave myself. At that time, I was thinking, they are not talking to me because of what happened. Even when I didn't know that they've forgiven me, and they have already forgiven me. But for me, I felt maybe they've not forgiven me because I've not really forgiven myself. And at it when I sat down and I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to let this go. I think it's time for me to forgive myself. And I forgave myself. I told myself, I forgive you for being used to hurt people. I forgive you for being a vessel to bring tears to people's eyes. I forgive you for this. I forgive you for that. And at the time I did that, I found out that my heart was ease. My head was cool. My heart was so, because it was like I was carrying a heavy load, and at the end of the day, I was so light in me. I was so light. And then I knew, okay, now I've forgiven myself and everything is going on well. And I'm happy that ever since I forgave myself, things have been going on with those people that I offended. And I'm so happy about that. Now, the number four thing I've learned in my life is happiness. Yes, I've learned self happiness. What I mean by self happiness is there was a time that I always put people in front. Yes, I please people to displease myself. I put people in front. Yes, it's good to put people in front, but not all the time and not to an extent. Yeah, there are sometimes you just give yourself that happiness that you need. I thought that my happiness lied on people, so I decided to help people. I decided to put people before me because I feel that when I do that, I'll be happy. And when I do that, someone else will come to make me happy. But I later realized that no, it doesn't work that way. It's right for me to do for people and also give myself that happiness. So I decided to make it 70-30 or 50-50. It depends the situation at that time. But I will not go beyond that. I will not go beyond pleasing you to displease myself. So I've learned self happiness. I've learned not to rely on people to make me happy. I've learned to give myself that happiness that I really want. That happiness that I want. If I have to eat anything to make me happy, then I have to eat it. If I have to go somewhere to make me happy, then I have to go. If I have to buy something for myself to make me happy, then I have to buy it. So this is what I have learned. I don't have to depend on people for me to be happy. I've learned to be myself. I've learned to give myself that joy that I deserve. So this is what I've learned in my years. I've learned so many things, but this is what I have in mind to share with you. Maybe some of that time I can share more. But for now, this is what I have for you. Since it's my birthday, I decided to give you this information. So if you're that kind of person that you know you've wronged people and you've not forgiven them, you've not forgiven yourself about for wronging them, for being used to bring to, please forgive yourself, because it's very good. And if you know that people have wronged you, forgive them, even though they are yet to come to ask for forgiveness. Just forgive them, because it will help you a lot. Now, if you know you are judgmental, you are the kind of person that judges people, it's right for you to stop judging people, because sometimes you find yourself in a situation whereby you can't help it. And if somebody comes to judge you, you'll be angry. So this is how it is. So what you know you would not like, if they do it, you don't do it to somebody else. So I would like to end my video here with my subscribers, with my family, with my husband and my children. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. When I woke up this morning, I was like, okay. I looked and I said, God has done so much for me. I turned my right, I saw my husband. I looked at the other side, I saw my children. I was so happy. I was so excited. I thought about my family back home. I thought about my brothers and my sister, all sound and healthy. And I asked, what more can I ask of? I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm 29 and my family has okay, everything is fine. I'm just so excited. So, and most importantly, I've met new friends on YouTube. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you all for staying by. I told you I really appreciate you all for staying back to this time. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. So for my birthday song for my September children is, oh yeah, where your dancing shoe. I want to sing for you people. Oh yeah, where your dancing shoe. Do 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 dum dum. Today na your day, do shakara, then try to go for yakata, today na your day, do shakara, then try to go for yakata, today na your day, do shakara, then try make them for yakata. Not be song. Now song I beg give them try, make them the for yakata. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you again and again and again. I really appreciate you all. Thank you all and bye for now.